Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. So I'm going to be giving you an announcement before I hop straight into my get ready with me. So I am going to be trying to film, let me rephrase that, trying to film 6 times a week. I'm going to be dedicating 3 times to just other videos and just, favorites and da 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 da. You've seen my videos, so if you stuck around long enough. I also want to be dedicating 3 videos of the week to doing tutorials using my Pan products. I figured that's a really good way of me forcing myself to use them and also being able to use other makeup, because I feel like with this project I'm going to be neglecting all my other palettes, and I went through my makeup and I still have so much makeup to use. So that's just my little announcement. So I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me tutorial type of thing using my Pan products. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you like makeup. So stay tuned. Okay, so I got my little Halloween hat that I purposely got just to go into my makeup on my YouTube channel. So I got this little thing. So now that I look ridiculous, I'm going to be, since I already primed my eyes with my Essence primer, I'm going to be taking, I'm going to be taking my LA Colors matte eyeshadow in the color Whisper, which is just a very everyday friendly kind of color that you pretty much a color you'd use just to set your eyes with. That's the only reason why I really use it. That's all I'm going to do, is I'm just going to go and set my eyeshadow with it. That way the eye primer doesn't crease and the shadows are able to blend on top of it. I got a little mirror over here so I can see what I'm doing. Now if you see any chaos in the background, I am still putting together my beauty room. I'm going to be changing my display or my background. I got a painting in the back of my room that my parents gave me, that my grandpa painted, and I wanted to go and put that in the video as like my backdrop type of thing, since it is such a beautiful painting. I figured everyone can enjoy it by putting it in a video, so that's going to be my new backdrop if everything works out according to plan. And so yeah, you will obviously know when that is done. So after you get that set, just like that, I like to use my fingers when I set my primer. I feel like I get more product and I'm able to kind of feel where I'm not actually getting. I don't mind getting my fingers dirty for this. It's just makeup and it washes off. So after that, I'm going to be taking a little fluffy brush. I'm actually going to be taking my Real Techniques, what is it, this Real Techniques domed shadow brush. And it just looks like a very fluffy little brush. It's kind of dense, and sometimes when I like to get my eyeshadow brushes, I saw Amy Masado, I don't know how to say her last name, she just likes to like vigorously go like this to kind of get them more fluffy and not as, just make them more fluffier and just kind of zhuzh them around a little bit, just like that. So I'm going to be going into my Wet n Wild single color as in the shade Nutty. It's a very shimmery, it's not shimmery, it's like, it's got a sheen to it, which I think you may be able to tell in my, when I move it around like this. I'm going to be taking that on a fluffy brush, tapping off all the excess, and then just fluffing this into the crease. And just like that, I'm going to be blending out. And I'm kind of doing this, again, very messily. Oh, and another thing, I'm going to be starting all the 6 videos a week. I'm going to be starting that on, what day is it? I think I'm going to be starting that next week on Monday, so it'll be Monday through Saturday, and I'll be not posting and probably editing on Sunday. And I'm going to try and get my videos up by 3 o'clock, but sometimes that doesn't always work out, so I'm just going to move up so you can actually see what I'm doing. That's the one thing I really don't like about not having professional lighting is I feel like I just glare around so much. I'm actually using just a regular light with a daytime lighting light bulb. Daylight lighting light bulb. Which is just like, obviously, daylight lighting. But unfortunately, on my phone, it's going to be glaring a lot on my skin tone. But this is what we are left with. Just a really good transition shade. It's a little bit heavier than what I normally like to do it, but that's okay. And then I'm going to be taking this little single eyeshadow from Bitzy, which I got at Sally's. It's just this really pretty gold color, which I really like golds. I like how they look on my eyes. And I'm going to be taking this on a flat brush. Oh, God, I need to clean out these brushes. It's like so bad. I have so many, but I still should take the time to clean them. I do clean my brushes, by the way. Sometimes I forget. So I'm going to be just taking this, well, I may need to use my finger for this, but I'm going to be taking this. Yeah, I'm going to need to use my finger for this. So I'm just going to be putting this on my finger, which it feels kind of rough. But it does, I think if I remember correctly, it does have pretty damn good pigmentation. So I'm just putting that all over my lid and up into the crease. Now, I'm not flipping you guys off. This is just like the best finger I got. And just like that. And any fallout, just wipe that away. And I'm going to be going back with that same brush. And I'm just going to be blending that out with any excess product that we got. And be doing that with another finger. I'm just going to be, again, just placing that onto my lid. Now, I love gold, bronze, coppery, rose gold too. They really help your green eyes pop, hazel eyes pop, and blue too. I feel like whenever I put on this eyeshadow, my cat has separation anxieties. We'll just ignore that. I'm just going to keep going back in. I'm going to try patting this time. Oh, okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a lot of fallout all down my face. I did not even notice that, so I'm going to give me a second and I'm going to go and clean that up, because the camera's not picking it up, but see right there? That is ridiculous. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we're back, I don't like you very much. That was a lot of fallout. I mean, I had it all down over here. Like, it looked like I had a really bad highlight. Ooh. So I'm going to be taking the same brush that we had that product, the single eyeshadow, and I'm going to be taking that. I'm just going to be going back into the crease. Just like that. I'm just blending that out. And then, I have this eyeshadow. Did I want to use this in the look? Oh, we'll go to shot. I'm going to be taking the LA Colors matte eyeshadow in the shade Forbidden, which is this really beautiful, I feel like it's it looks brighter on camera, but it is like a very deep, rusty, burnt red. I don't know how to describe it, but just dip into that just a little bit, like just a smidgest amount. I'm going very lightly into the crease, just very lightly. Now, I'm not much for a warm eyeshadow kind of person, but I think this is, it's not as, it's pigmented, but you tap off your brush enough, it's going to give a little bit of warmth, which I'm okay with. You know, I don't really like warm eyeshadows. I mean, I wear them, but I'm more drawn to cool or neutral colors. So now that we have that on, I'm going to be going into my Beauty Rush Baked Eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Gold Rush. I'm just be putting that on my finger. I'm just going to be tapping that right into the center of my lid. Just give it a nice pop and almost make it look like I got a halo effect. And this is what it's looking like. Now you can go and blend out the edges. I feel like I placed it well enough. It's okay. Now I'm just going to be going into... I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in the shade Translucent Pearls. It's just like this really pretty, you know, translucent-y thing. Maybe it's a highlighter. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, it's beyond me. So I'm going to just be taking that and putting that right underneath my brow bone. It almost looks like I'm going on top of my brow, but I'm not. I promise. And I'm just going to be doing that on the other side. And I'm taking this into my inner corner and just do it on the other side. Just like that. I don't remember saying this, but I am going to be going to try and pan this. I've had it for so long-ish. Oh! I've had this for so long that I'm just like, it's time. I don't use it anymore. I'm just going to be popping the ittiest bit, like right on top of that other gold color that we added in the middle. I mean, just the teensiest mouse is just like popping it right on top. I don't know if that did anything, but at least we tried, right? And this is what the look is looking like so far. It's a very warm, bronzy gold. Like, the colors almost look like they turned to copper from the red and the nut, the taupey, shimmery taupe color. It almost looks like it turned like a really pretty copper color, which is really cool. So I'm just going to be putting that back. And I'm going to be going into my, what the hell is it called? My eyeliner, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Cream eyeliner, which I've really been loving. I've been loving this eyeliner a lot more than the Fergie one. I mean, the Wet n Wild one. I think it's so much better quality, honestly. And I feel like this one doesn't move. The other one definitely does move around when I use it. And I'm just going to be hopping off a camera so I can put this on, and we need a moment of silence for this part. So I'm going to be going into that other gold color that I use, the Gold Beauty Rush Baked Eyeshadow. And I'm going to be taking this on a little definer brush again, and I'm going to be putting that underneath my lash line, just to kind of amp it up. Ooh. Nobody likes eyeshadow in their eye, and I feel like I said, my cat has separation anxiety. Now, if my room was more put together, where he's not going to step on anything or almost break something, I'd let him in here, but no, not yet. So that color didn't do shit, so I'm going to be going into this color right here. I'm going to be going into this color right here. And I'm just going to be dragging that very so slightly underneath my lash line. Hey, here's other dogs outside. And I'm just going to be mimicking that on the other side. Ooh, wow. Okay, that is We got a symphony over here. I'm sorry. So now that that is done, I'm gonna be taking mascara. I'm gonna be putting on mascara right off the camera. So I hope you guys stay tuned and wait around. Okay, so now that I applied my mascara, I'm gonna be going into the Revlon 260 Rosy Future. It is a glossy type of thing. Now, I heard this is a really good dupe for the Fenty Beauty little universal gloss. I've been looking for a dupe since I'm not spending the money on it, but maybe when I get my tax check I will. And I'm just going to be putting that, I can't talk today. I'm just going to be putting that on. I feel like it's a really good everyday kind of color. Now, I wasn't into glosses before. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's so many dogs barking on my block. And I think this color can fit just about everyone. And I like the texture of it. It's not very goopy, it's not very, you don't get that really it's uncomfortable feeling. It just feels like very hydrated and moisturized. I always talk weird when I have lip gloss on. I noticed that. I love this gloss. I feel like it's a perfect everyday gloss. And I'll give you a little swatch. Ooh, there's a glob. It may not pop up on camera, but it's a perfect everyday gloss. Now, I do realize on camera, it does pop up, it does show up as like a peachy kind of color, and it's not a peachy kind of color. So, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hi, vey. And this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like this look is very friendly. It's very beginner friendly. You just need the products. You can change it to however you want. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for my other videos. I really hope to go and upload a video 6 times a week, so thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye!